Hello, darlings. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you're another YouTuber, let me know down in the comments and I will sub you back. Now stay safe, get your boosters, and here's the video. Hello, darlings. It's Brandy here. Today we are doing our Valentine's Day set, our last one. I want to apologize. I wasn't really around last week. I had a huge migraine, multiple day migraine, so I'm just getting back into the swing of things. So let's get right into shameless promotion time. Okay, y'all, this is everything for Valentine's Day. I am using a bunch of stuff on this set. No piercing this time, just straight, V-Day set. All the stuff will still be on the website. Most of the prices will stay the same. Some might go up a little bit, but, I'm talking 10 or 20 cents, whatever. So these will always be available until they're sold out, so you can get them at any time as long as I have them. And we do have new stuff coming for spring and then for Easter, so I'm pretty excited about that stuff. I will give you an update once I know exactly when everything is going to drop, but I am really excited about it, so keep your eye out for that. Okay, and I have one other set of announcements for you. So both my ambassadors are doing giveaways on their channels. Cherie from Just Nailed It, she's doing a She Modern giveaway, which is the black and the white sticky stamping polish, which I'm wanting these stamping polishes, man. I really, really do. I see them and they pick up everything from like the thinnest etched plates, and there's a lot you can do with them that you can't do with regular stamping polish, and you can see that on both their channels. So for Cherie, it's a weekly giveaway, and it's only USA because it's, chemicals and stuff, and she's sending it, so can't send it internationally. You have to follow the rules. She's a stickler for rules. Actually, both these ladies are. But if you're in the US, go to the video that I'm showing. I'll try to remember to leave the link in the description box. And check out some of her She Modern Saturdays. They are awesome. And she uses all She Modern products to, make some poppin'-ass designs. Plus, she has an acrylic docu-series where she's like just showing how she's working with acrylic and her steps to getting better and experiments. So please go check her out. Okay, and now we have Miss Sassy Fantasy. Look at her putting her beautiful face out there. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so for her giveaway, she is doing She Modern for the United States, $50 and then $100 gift card. And ladies, I am entering, so come and give me some competition. You know what I'm saying? Because I want that. I want that. I want that. But anyways, so the USA is doing the She Modern, and for international, she has Emily, and by international, she means not just the UK, she means international, like everyone, because, a lot of times she lives in Belgium and she gets left out of giveaways because it's not really part of the UK. And just for a throwback, Canada is not part of the United States, just to let you know, because I've heard it a million times. Okay, so back to the giveaway. So please, international people, go and show Sassy some love and win yourself some polish, and I think it's a base coat and a top coat, but you get to pick the color polish, gel polish. So please go check out both these ladies. And Sassy is very inventive. She comes up with so many different ways to take one product and just make so many different beautiful designs. So if you need some inspiration, go check out Miss Sassy. I mean, Cherie is great too, don't get me wrong, but Sassy, she be going above and beyond sometimes. All right, I know that was a long intro, but now let's get on to the nails. And it's a really simple set, so in and out. Okay, I did this little thumbnail with the bears holding a heart. Super cute. I did this swirl design that has been showing up on Aliexpress. and I wanted to finish out a set with it. So I'm taking these, I call them molten metal polishes, and I just mix it, mix it, mix it. When you get it, when you open it, it's going to be silver regardless of what color it actually is, and then you'll have to mix it. Now it does leave some bubbles going on in there, so you know, you have to be careful, or at least I do, because it drives me crazy. I sit there trying to pop them all. So once it's all mixed all good, they recommend that you put the color down first and then put another coat over it to do the swirly. But with this particular polish, it's too thick to do double coats. So I did single coats on all these nails, and yeah, you see how thick that is. And I think you can create the more pearly ones that they're selling if you use some kind of pearl mermaid type shimmer polish and you add a little milky white builder gel or hard gel. Well, hard gel will make it a lot harder. So that, or clear, depending on the color and what you want to do with it. So you don't have to go and buy out the special polishes, but I use this because it's the thickest polish that I had, and I thought it would be the easiest to really get this design popping. So basically, you have the wet polish, you take a toothpick, and you make some swirls in it. And ta-da! That's the big design. Now, I have used this before in other sets, but since I have the thumbnail already, I figured, well, I might as well go through this one more time and show them in case it's something they would want to know. Now, while you're doing it, if you don't put that first base of color on, you need to be careful that you don't swirl up into patchy spots, because you don't want that. You want the polish to cover the nail completely, but still have the design in it. And see, yeah, there goes me trying to get all the bubbles out of there, because you know how I am with bumps and holes. They need to be like not in my face. So I try to stop myself as much as possible. But if you don't decide to pop them or go over them, depending on how it is, it's going to carry over into the design. So it's kind of hit or miss what you want to do with those things. Personally, I popped as many as I could until I made my brain stop and just go back to the design instead of trying to, freak out my brain. So you put that in a 60-second lamp and you're done. I wanted to leave this one in because it's just going to be a flat, quote-unquote, mirror nail. And, it's the real mirror nails, like the stuff to get it. It's like freaking $30, and it's these two little tiny bottles, but it literally makes it look like Quicksilver. Like, it's amazing, but I don't have the money to shell out for something like that, and I honestly don't even know how well it works. So metallics are basically the closest I'm gonna get, or chromes, of course, because that's what they're for. But I am doing a thin coat of this, and I'm gonna let it self-level, which it does. It just takes a little while. I just wanted to have the plain background when I do the hollow heart instead of having all those swirls, because I feel like the swirls would take away from the heart itself. Okay, so I pre-cut the hollow heart out, and it's pretty even, knock on wood. I mean, I know it's okay, but my cutting skills are not the greatest. So it's a thick sticker. I haven't had any luck getting it to lay flat, because you need to cut the heart sticker into a smaller heart, and it needs to be even. Otherwise, it's going to look funky when you actually try to do the hollow part. Now, Miss Sassy, she did use the smaller hearts and some of the star stickers and the flowers that were in the middle. Got them to lie flat. So that is definitely in her video repertoire, so please go check her out if you are interested in that. Now that I'm happy with the way that the heart is sitting, after playing with it, making sure that it's not going to come uneven, I'm taking just regular hard gel, not builder in a bottle, because that didn't really work for me, but the builder gel is the perfect consistency for me. So I'm basically making a rhinestone out of this sticker, but it's going to be sticking up so much. That's where the 5D comes in. Now, at first, I put a coat over the front, and then I go underneath in the bottom because you want to, they're kind of like wings. So at the wing part, you want to prop them up and make sure they're not going to bend or get caught on anything or whatever. I mean, there is still going to be that catchability factor, but I want to try to minimize it, or at least if it does catch on something, I want it to not rip your nail off, right? So now you can do this as many times as you like. I usually do it only once or twice. It depends on my mood or whatever, how it's working, how it's looking. You know, it's different every time, which I guess it shouldn't be, but whatever. Now I am going to top coat all over and under this. That just adds another layer of securing the sticker to the nail. If you are still watching this video, please hit the like button. Let your girl know you are here. Leave a comment. If you aren't subscribed, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell. If you don't hit the bell, you're going to miss some of my uploads, even if you're subscribed, because that's just how YouTube works. It's really not small creator friendly, but we work with what we got, right? But likes and comments and views are a free way to support any YouTuber that you might want to watch, and it costs you nothing and it only takes a couple seconds, so hook your girl up. So next we're going to take our Cupid Charm and glue it right onto the nail. The back is scored by my e-file. I wipe it down with rubbing alcohol. Now I'm taking a drop of regular nail glue. I'm kind of tapping it on there so that the glue gets on the cherub and the nail itself. And since it's on a stand, I can just kind of leave it there and let it dry. And then afterwards, when I top coat it, I can seal it in a lot better. Okay, last up, I'm going to put the bow and heart dangle on the nail. I am laying it flat. I am using my drill gel glue, which is actually a mix of the one that comes in the pot and the one that comes in the actual black bottle. Now the one in the black bottle is too runny for me. So what I do is I take the little pot, and as I use it, I put more of the pot into the bottle and mix it together to give it a more thick consistency, or a thicker consistency. Y'all know my vocabulary is not perfect. Now I want this just to lie flat. I'm not going to dangle it. I'm not going to put it on a piercing. I had to fiddle with it a little bit for it to actually work right, but I got it on there, and it wanted to dangle, but I wanted it to lay flat. So I wiped it off, messed around with the dangle a little bit, and put the good glue on there. And it's a UV gel. It's not glue like with the Angel. And now I'm going straight into the pot because it just was sliding around and making a big mess. So I went to the good drill gel glue, and ta-da! That bitch was on there like, what? Too much sassy on the brain. Okay, so there it is on there, not moving. And I'm just going to top coat in. Now, you do want to be careful of getting gel on the gems, because you can go over metal, you can go over resin, but you cannot go over rhinestones. They turn cloudy and murky and just, yeah, it's not good. So I'm going around it carefully, and I still ended up brushing it against the charm itself on the top part. So, you know, I just went in with a paper towel and wiped it off with some alcohol, you know, and it just worked really easily. Came off nicely, and ta-da! Happy Valentine's Day, or anti-Valentine's Day, whatever floats your boat. So here it is, the finished set. I'm very happy with it. I love all the little baubles from the website, and they're not that expensive. So in general, it's very, very price friendly. So come check out the website, see what's popping. But, you know, we're going to have our spring stuff out soon. So keep that in mind. Please don't forget my 2 ambassadors giveaways. They are awesome prizes, and I am going for it, girls. I am going for the She Modern, and gentlemen, So, you know, give me some competition over here. It is unlimited entries. That's all I'm saying, okay? And it's going to be open for a little while longer. So you international people need to get on there. Get on those videos. Win yourself some Emily, because the polish is really, really good. And we do have ambassador code SherieBaby10, KF10, or Sassy10. Save 10% off your order from our website. I forgot to mention it before. I really need to remember to get that in there, because, you know, save you some dough on your order in addition to affordable prices, right? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that YouTubey stuff. And that's about it. Thanks so much for watching. Have a marvelous day. And thanks again. Mwah.